Thomas Lyons, Raps on TV. We're here at a familiar stomping ground at Stonebridge Boxing Club. Make sure you tune in live to our exclusive podcast every Tuesday. This week, Craig Spider Richards on the show. But most importantly, Kola Koyejo.
How you doing, bro?
Reaction to your pro debut win?
I don't have to put in, man. I was overwhelmed, man. I didn't expect to do what I did, you know. I had the thing I loved the most is that, you know, a lot of people came up to support, you know. It was nice to. I think that was, like, honestly, that was probably my favourite bit of the fight.
Yeah.
You know, when I came out and just heard everyone. I saw banners. I saw my friends. I saw people from everyone, man. That was honestly just hearing everyone like shouting. That was the beautiful part of it. Then obviously the knockout, that was lovely, man. That was nice.
Spectacular, man.
Yeah,
how kind of pleased and relieved were you to get that first fight under your wing, to feel the motions of York Hall, the electricity that's in that famous iconic building?
I don't know what to say about it. It's just, I feel like people say that's quite a nerve-wracking place to box anyway, because it's quite small and everyone, but I just loved every bit of it, man. You know, when I hit the guy with a shot and just hearing everyone go, ooh, you know, that was massive, man. I loved it. Like, even though I should have been focusing on punching the guy, like, when I heard that, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, that's nice, man, to hear everyone going. So, I don't know, man, I feel like I've already boxed in obviously it's not a massive venue, but it's somewhere to start, you know?
Yeah.
You know, some people don't start off in places like York Hall, you know, they start off in like sports halls and that. So to start off in York Hall, man, it was an honour, man. I loved it.
How privileged were you to have the platform of a Goodwin show, to
have
the...
you know what, he puts a lot of people on, you know, he gives a lot of people a chance to come in and showcase their skills, you know, and I just want to thank him for that as well also, because, you know, a lot of people, you know what's funny, I'm not really a fan of social media and all that stuff, but before that fight, I had like 400 or 500 followers, and it's gone up to 1,000 followers, man. Like, and I got messages from people from the fight saying, oh, like, you know, we loved your performance. So, you know, because of him, I've gained some fans, you know, so I can't, you know, I have to be forever grateful for that.
And the fight itself, the kind of the explosive nature to which you brought into the ring. I mean, you're looking sharp as ever, really, on the pads. And a lot of fighters probably will take that first win and try and blow it out of proportion. But you strictly back to business.
But you know what the thing is? As much as I was so happy for everyone to be congratulating me on the debut, on the KO win, all I kept on thinking to myself is, you know, that's just the beginning. It's only just started. You know, I've got a lot more to do. I've got a lot more to prove. You know, that knockout that first debut fight, as it may have been massive, you know, but it's, you know, if I believe in myself the way I do and my coaches believe in me, they have that same belief in me, and my manager and everything, then that first fight should have gone the way it should have, you know, and it shouldn't really been, not in a cocky or arrogant way, it shouldn't have been anything, maybe not the first round, but it shouldn't have been anything less expected, you know. Yeah. I train hard. I'm always in the gym now, which is crazy. I'm straight, you know, and you know what that fight brought to me? I couldn't wait to get back in the gym, man. I went on holiday for a week and I was just thinking on that holiday, I was like, oh man. I was like, oh, I can't wait to go back to the gym, you know.
Have a bit of time to refresh.
Yeah, but it was nice to refresh because I've come back to the gym. I feel a lot more confident, you know. I feel like just from that, I always hear people say, yeah, you just improve after fight, and I can't wait to see what I look like in 9 fights, you know. Yeah. Or 10 fights, or even my 5th fight, you know, who knows, you know, I don't know, man, it's just...
It's kind of taking it all in.
Yeah, taking it all in, but I love it, you know, and the journey's only just begun, you know, as much as I'm so grateful that everyone's, like, happy for me for you know, God willing, there should be a lot more of that to come, you know, so, yeah, man.
Yeah, most definitely. What would you like to say to your supporters, those that have kind of stuck through thick and thin with this whole preparation, the anticipation for your pro debut?
I can't thank them enough, man. Because honestly, I'm not even lying. I'm not even just saying it for the sake of saying it. That was my favourite bit, just coming out. Not even the fight, not even the knockout. My favourite bit was just seeing everyone there, and you know, I couldn't stop thanking everyone enough. You know, even in the gym, I'm saying thank you to people. I'm like, what are you saying thank you for? Like, shut up, man. Stop saying thank you. But you know, everyone that came, everyone that supported me, all the people that started supporting me after that performance, I just want to say thank you very much, man. Please, you know, keep coming, and God willing, I'll be able to put on plenty more performances like that, you know, with higher opposition, you know.
Yeah.
So
Well, as boxing fans, we definitely can probably take two things from that. You can sell a ticket, and you can get a good crowd in to support you. So it's always you know, good to epitomise that togetherness within the gym here at Stonebridge. We see that, you know, with the guys that we've spoken to, but also now moving forward, what would you like to get for the next sort of 12 to 18 months? Is it about keeping regularly active, a bit of time to just kind of pinpoint what you want to do?
You know what the thing is? I believe it. You see the team that I think that I have around me, not that I think I have, the team that I have around me, I don't know, man, I feel like God's blessed me with the perfect people to be in my life, you know. I feel like my coach, I don't even want to, you know, but I feel like I've been placed with the best coach on the planet, if I'm brutally honest, you know. And my manager, he's known me since I was 13 years old, you know, so I don't feel like there's anyone else that I should really try. He's known me since I started boxing, you know, and the gym that we have, everything they do, you know, even the amateur coaches, you know, they, Tox, Ema, Coach Bilal, Coach Steve, even coaches that I've seen in the past, you know, they've all helped me to get to where I am today. But I feel like I've got the perfect team around me, and I don't think that, you know, I feel like if we continue to go the way we're going, you know,
the world's your oyster.
Exactly that, man.
So
exactly
can we expect to see you out again?
I think actually I could just quickly confirm, or is that a bit unprofessional on camera?
29.
Okay, yeah, 29th. 29th of November I'll be out again. So
another your call.
Mickey Elliott show.
Mickey Elliott show on in where is it?
I can't remember.
I don't know yet.
I suppose close to the time we'll
to the
find
time,
out more
yeah.
But yeah, no, it's always a privilege having you on.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Getting a bit of an insight, down to the gym just to see what you've been up to, and the same old regiment. I think, you know, moving forward.
Yeah, of course.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
And it's been good to catch up.
Thank you, Mara. You
Nice
too.
one.
Thank you very much.